Hey guys, OMG, I'm so excited to see you guys back again for another video. I am at work in the thick of the tax season. It's a really big pay week this week, lots of funding coming in. But I did want to take the time to do a video for you guys and really just talk about some things that I have been dealing with in the industry and also with some of my mentees, okay? So I took some notes, so I will be looking down, but guess what? It is okay because, baby girl, I don't want to miss anything, all right? So if you like videos about business, lifestyle, fashion, food, and finance, you are in the right spot. I've been a tax professional for the last decade. I am in the thick of a tax season, which is my primary source of income. So those are the type of videos I will be bringing you now, okay? So stay tuned, like, and subscribe for future videos regarding these topics. And hopefully you stick around for a while. Leave me a comment if there's anything in particular you would like me to discuss about the current topics that I am speaking on, which are taxes. Okay, all right. Let's talk the tax business, okay? So the title of this video is gonna be Rome was not built in a day, and neither will your business, okay? You have made the decision, or you're thinking about making the decision to enter the recession-proof tax industry. And I want to keep this as short and sweet as possible, so I'm not going to overtalk like I always do. But guys, you didn't just come in for one tax season. The good, fortunate thing about this industry, this business, it's going to be around for you year after year after year, okay? It's a recession-proof industry. As long as there are tax there will be a need for tax professionals. I stand by that. Granted, it's a lot of competition these days, okay? There's a lot of people that are in this industry, and that's a good thing because guess what? That shows that there's a demand for your services. But you have to be on top of your game. If you are going to build in this competitive industry, you got to be on top of your game, all right? So, don't believe the hype. I know we live in a microwave society where everybody wants instant gratification. They want to be an instant boss for social media, but it doesn't work like that. And a lot of times an overnight success takes 10 years to be an overnight success, okay? I and my partner were very fortunate when we entered into this industry about 10 years ago. I did build a clientele very fast, very quickly. I was able to do, I believe it was about 70 people my first tax season, which is killer. That, you know, we killed it. My business partner came in and her first season did 100+ people. So it is possible for you to come in and be extremely blessed and build a clientele immediately. But guys, this is a business and it will take work just like any other business. You're going to have to build. You're going to have to build a momentum. You're going to have to be consistent in your marketing efforts, okay? Everybody wants that instant gratification. It's such a glamorous thing to be a boss these days, but I'll tell you, it's tough. There are days where I wake up and I'm like, everything's amazing. And then there's like, by noon, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I'm back on, everything's amazing. So it's an up and down. It's a roller coaster. You have to be built for this. Again, like my boy Nipsey says, it has to be in you, not on you. You've made the decision to start a lucrative tax business. Now, your first tax season, it may just be building, you laying the foundation, okay? But year after year, you're going to be able to build on that foundation. You'll start to gain trust with people. People will see that you're consistent. You'll be more educated. You'll be able to get through the software quickly and more swiftly, okay? Now, favor ain't fair. Like my mom always says, you may come in and instantly build a clientele and make a ton of money. And I hope that's your story, because here in my program, we try to push everybody to at least do 50 people. Because if you can get to 50 tax clients that you've serviced, you're going to see 5 figures. All right. So those are our goals. But what I notice is sometimes, you know, people, they get discouraged, and that's okay. You run out of gas, and that's okay. But you have to be able to scrape yourself up off the ground, go have you a cup of coffee, get you a massage, take a cold shower, whatever it is that you have to do, dust yourself off and get back in the game. Because again, this is a business. It's going to take time to build, okay? The tax industry is unique because you're dealing with people's sensitive information, okay? Socials, income, filing statuses. You're dealing with a sensitive subject for most people, right? So when people notice that you're consistent, you're trustworthy, you're a substantial individual, and that may take time for people to figure those things out about you. But once they do, they will trust you more with that sensitive information. One thing that I hear a lot from my mentees, because we teach you to target your friends, your family, your loved ones first, because in a normal situation, an ideal situation, those people want to see you win, right? But what we're noticing is, family is haters too. Family don't want to, give you an opportunity, and that's okay. But a lot of times people just don't want you in their business. It's what it boils down to. They don't want you in their business. They don't want you to know how much money they make, right? Coffee break. They don't want you to be all up in their finances. They don't want you to know that they made $20,000 a year, whatever the situation may be, right? And I've dealt with that with family as well, but they ended up coming around. After they saw that I was here to stay, they ended up coming around. So don't get immediately discouraged if your loved ones, your friends, your family don't want to do business with you, because a lot of it is they don't want you to be in their business, all right? Everybody got that bougie cousin that everybody thinks she got so much money, she keep her hair did, nails did, everything. But her finances may not be what she's portraying them to be, okay? If you feel what if you smell me, okay? So they don't want to give you their W-2s because they don't want you to see what it's really looking like, and that's okay. So don't get immediately discouraged. Don't cut people off because they don't want to do business with you. Now, after 3 or 4 years and people, your friends, your family, your coworkers, they don't want to do business with you, but you still consider me a friend, or you still want me to go out with you on the weekends, and you ain't even let me do your taxes, or you have not contributed, to sharing a post for my business, at that point, get concerned. But initially, it may not be something your friends or your family want you to be. They may not want you in a business, okay? So obviously, you go after those people first, but don't waste a lot of time with them. It's a yes or a no, all right? You follow up with them. If they're still giving you the runaround, it's on to the next client. It's a $1 billion industry, okay? $1 million industry. There's a lot of potential to make money here, all right? So don't get discouraged if 1 or 2 people tell you no. You go find you a yes. Okay, it may take you 10 people, 10 no's to get that one yes. So just stay consistent, which brings me to my next point, guys. You can't make a post in December, a post every other week, ask your friends or family one time to do business with you and think that people are going to flock to you. In an ideal situation, that would be great if I only had to ask once, but sometimes you may have to beg for the business. You may have to ask more than once. You have to be consistent in your efforts, all right? Every single day you should use that free platform, that blue app that everybody spends majority of their day on. Even if you don't get likes, comments, shares, they see it. I guarantee you they do. And if they didn't see it, it's because of the algorithm. So you need to be more consistent with your post so more of your followers will see it. But it may take you reaching out to your friends, your family several times. Guys, don't give up. Don't run out of gas. This is going to be, Rome was not built in a day. Your business will not be built in one day, in one tax season. And hopefully you're here to stay. You didn't come in this business for a short time. This is a industry that's a fast track pace career. It's a career. It's not just something you're going to do 1 or 2 times. And if you do it the right way, year after year, you will build on that foundation. All right. So every day, work on your business, learn something new, find creative ways to market. Okay. Yes, you may have a mentor. Yes, you may have someone that is showing you the way, but ultimately it's your business. You have to take the reins. You have to take control. Learn Facebook ads, learn Google ads, get you a Facebook business page. Do all the necessary things in order for you to be ready to grow your business. Okay. So be trustworthy, be consistent, be reputable, keep your social media clean, don't be negative. Every day, wake up with a positive attitude, go to work, get dressed, put some makeup on, shoot a video, go to irs.gov, subscribe to their website. That way you'll get all the hot news every day. You'll get the updates. That way you can just copy and paste things to post about. You don't always have to be posting flyers like, hey, do business with me. Educate people, okay? Educate them. Let them know about important due dates and deadlines. Let them know about updates and changes in the industry. Help people understand that you are a professional, not just file your taxes with me on every single post that you make. Educate people, inform people, be creative with your marketing efforts, okay? I didn't want this video to be long, so I hope you got what you needed, guys. And remember, Rome was not built in a day. Your business will not be built in a day. You lay your foundation and then you build it brick by brick by brick, okay? Trust and consistency will get you a long way, as well as knowledge is power, okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love getting your emails, your phone calls. You make my day. I promise you, you give me a purpose when I hear feedback from you guys. Thank you for being here. Love you for it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and go back and watch some of my videos. You may learn something, or you may answer some questions that you've been asking yourself. You may find some answers in those videos. Love you guys.